Well, let me start by saying I am a big Jon Rahm fan. Have been for a long time. I think he is a phenomenal talent and one of the most candid, thoughtful guys to ever play the game for a living, which is probably why this scene appears to be a tipping point for me and so many golf fans just like you, and I get that. With all of the consternation and vitriol, disgust and hand-wringing connected to the latest big-name defection from the PGA Tour to LIV Golf, and yes, I am really sad that Jon Rahm chose to willingly join the list of players who put a price tag on their integrity, but I'm also no longer surprised when that sort of thing happens. With all of that mess shaking up the world of men's professional golf like a snow globe, I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you, the amateur golfer, and remind you of a few important things. First, while these guys run off and chase generational wealth at the expense of their integrity and values, and that's not likely to stop, don't let it impact your enthusiasm for the game. The stories of greed, betrayal, billion-dollar deals, bone saws, politics, and the rest of the LIV PGA Tour garbage is not much different than when the strike canceled the World Series or listening to millionaire NBA players whining about not having enough money to feed their families. All of that is a mess, but none of it changes your life. None of it. All of those athletes and all of those sports have been counting on and using your fandom as a leverage point in their negotiations. But in the other sports, there was never any threat you were going to reduce your personal participation in the game. And that's why golf is different. My encouragement to you is to not allow the circus of the men's pro game or the inane golf ball rollback decision by the USGA to diminish your love for playing golf. You know, we're about to enter the 25th anniversary season of Michigan Golf Live, and I couldn't be more excited about celebrating the game with all of you. We'll still watch the majors and we'll support local tour stops like the one we have in Detroit, but the men's pro game will soon be, if it's not already, a non-factor for most of us. And frankly, who cares? We'll be out there trying to get better, practicing, making memories with our friends, and enjoying the greatest game on earth, even as we watch the professionals devour themselves in a greedy sprint to the latest shiny new object. And one final note to Jon Rahm and his new friends entering the witness protection program known as LIV Golf. Be careful what you wish for. You've put your trust in Greg Norman and a Saudi group that now owns you. Congratulations. And hey, fellas, if you ever happen to need us, the average golfers, just know this, we won't be watching you. We'll be out playing the game because we happen to still love it. And we're not just in it for the money.